Hello everyone, welcome back to our Python complete course. In the previous video, we study about read and write, read and write file, and also introduction to file handling. So in today video, we will study about working with files. So by the end of this video, you will understand file pointers, tail method, seek method, copying file, renaming file, and deleting file using the OS module. So let's begin this video. So first of all, I this is with open method. So the with method statement automatically close the file after use, even if an error occur. It automatically close the file after any, even if the error or anything that occur in the file. So next is file pointer. A file pointer keep track of the current reading and writing position in a file. So basically, whenever a file is open, Python place an individual pointer at the beginning of the file. This pointer keep track of the current reading or writing position. Example, mm, if you have file name hello Python, then its pointer is like so here. This is the pointer uh, that in Python place a pointer at the beginning of a file, that is individual pointer like this. This pointer keep track of current reading or writing position. So sorry, I mean this pointer like this. Yeah, this like this. Here, these are the pointer. I hope you guys understand it properly. So first one is seek. So the move the file pointer to a specified position. Syntax is file dot seek position. Like if I want to use this code, can my file name and info. Just keep it in that online compiler. We will do it in online compiler. So the seek method move a file pointer to a specific position by using the syntax file dot seek position. Here file dot seek that you want to and the position that is where you want to put. So the next one is tail method. So the tail return the current position of the file pointer, syntax file dot tail. So the tail method return the current position of the file pointer. So these are the syntax of tail method. This called file dot tail. So moving to the next topic, that is if you want an example of file of tail in six, so let's do it in compiler demo. Here the read file, that only for read. So these are the example. Like this, it will display like this. Sorry, actually I wrote the wrong place. Sorry, sorry guys. Mm, Demo. Like this. Here they use all the read function. Here the seek method is your tail method is your both method is good. Awesome. The file name error is found at line number 8. Demo. So because there is not any type of file by the name of demo.txt, so there is a error happening here. So what if you name any file like this by the name of any a real file name that is already in your window or application or in your device, so it will run properly and it will show the input properly. So let's move to the next topic, that is copying file contents. Read data from one file and write it into another file using the read method and write method. So suppose you want to make a do. So suppose, sorry, not suppose. So copying file content, then read data from one file and write it into another file using read and write method. So it will read data from one file or write it in basic. So I hope you guys understand from the written words. That's it. So next one is renaming file. So use the os dot rename old name new name like this function from the os module. So Python uses the os module to rename file. It will put like import os like this. So next one is deleting file. The os dot remove file name to delete a file. Use os dot remove file remove and file name inside it, so to delete a file, any file. Now the next one is os module. So the useful function in the os module is useful function include os dot rename, os dot remove, os dot mkd, or os dot rmdir, third and os dot list dir. So first one is OS dot rename. So OS dot rename purpose is to rename a file. And the second one is OS dot remove. So it function is to delete a file. Or there are many other type also like OS dot pass dot exist. So each function purpose is to check if a file exists. And os.mkd this this one create a folder, and on the next one remove an important folder, and this one remove an important this one, and this one remove an important folder, and there are many other like os.kd and get cwd get the current working directory like this. These are the practice that program that you should need to. This is the best practice. That means always check whether a file exists before deleting and renaming. Use with open function or for safer file handling. So these are the steps that you used to follow. That always use with open method. Check whether a file exists before deleting. Close file properly. Avoid overwriting important files. Handle exceptions while working with file. So these are the practice programs that you should do. The next one is this interview question, that you what does seek method do? What is tail method? What is the use of open method? Like tail method, so tail method return the current position of a file pointer, and seek method it move the pointer to a specific position in the file like this. Name common OS module function like this. So this is the summary of this topic. Cover file pointer, seek tail like this, renaming deleting file or basic OS module operation. So I hope guys you will understand it properly about working with file from this video. So see you guys in the next video. So